Let's talk about this shit on this pimping time.
Y'all know what it is. It's Lavelle, the female pipe popper. It's pimping time. And this what we gonna dig into, and this what we gonna talk about on this show. We talking about a lot of things that nobody ain't gonna talk about. In the LGBT, and they already been talking about. News that you can use, better keep your ass in tune. Get some popcorn for the show. Let me introduce you to It's Pimpin' Time.
Yeah, it's pimping time. I am Lavelle, the female pipe popper. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's talk about it. Cost of living is shifting. And what I mean by shifting, it's shifting a lot of people's attitudes. It's shifting a lot of people movements, how they move, how they groove. It's shifting a lot of y'all. And y'all ain't liking that shit. And I know y'all ain't liking it. So let's get to it.
Because you can look at the price of producing goods, quick Google search, the prices went up. But not near as much as the price tags have went up. If it feels like things are gradually becoming more and more expensive, it's because they fucking are. Here's a fun little game to play. If you use the Walmart app, which, Walmart, all big corporations, but especially Walmart. All right, anyways, I digress. As I was saying, if you use that app, get on your Walmart app. They've got a feature on there to where you can look at your order history as far back as you want to go, right? Go back 2-3 years. Pick a cart that you bought before. Hit the rebuy all option. It'll put it in your cart on today's prices. That'll give you a good comparison on how much goods have went up.
Tap in.
The last time I seen this comparison was a guy that reordered his cart from 2022. And he reordered in 2024. In 2022, the cost of those goods was like $140. In 2024, it was like $440.
Damn.
Make it make sense.
We just found out that you have to make $66 an hour as a minimum wage in order to have the buying powers that boomers had in the 1970s. This generation has to work more than the previous generations, and we have nothing to show for it. No house, no savings, no investments, no retirement, no nothing. We're just working just to barely survive. Life costs more than what we get paid.
Do y'all remember when having a long-term roommate meant that you were in the closet? Like if you've been living with the same man or woman for all these years, you had to be gay, right? Now everybody got a fucking roommate. The cost of living is so fucking expensive that I don't know what percentage of Americans it is, but I'm pretty sure more than 50% of Americans need a roommate to be able to afford to survive in this economy. Minimum wage is still $7.25 an hour. Meanwhile, a one-bedroom apartment can run you over $1,000 a month. The fact that the federal minimum wage has not changed since June of 2009 is fucking insane. How are people supposed to be able to afford to live? People making minimum wage don't even make that much a month working 40 hours a week after taxes are taken out. If you're making $15 an hour, you can probably afford to live by yourself, but not if you want to have a car note and car insurance, because with the prices of those things, you got to be making at least $25-30 an hour. What about food? What about feeding yourself? I really don't think it's realistic in the state of the world to live alone unless you're making at least $5,000-6,000 a month. What do y'all think?
Nobody talking about the cost of living right now.
Hey, she got a point. If you ain't out there making, if you ain't out there making at least $5,000 to $6,000, maybe even $8,000 a month, you by yourself, you a loner, you a lone wolf, you ain't gonna make it. I remember when my grandmother was alive, she used to say this to her kids all the time. They'll go somewhere, they'll be in, the little slider on their way to the store. And the main words that'll come out of her mouth is, we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it. And every time she said that shit, they didn't. They didn't have enough gas. And mind you, this was back in the mid 90s. This is when bags of chips was like 25 cents. Little Debbie snacks was 25 cents. Now later, it's 25 cents. You can go in the store with $5 and come out with a big ass bag of everything that you wanted. Nowadays, try to go to the store with $5 and see what you come out with. That's all I gotta say. See what you gonna come out with.
Like, the cost of living right now is fucking ridiculous. Gee, they want fucking $75 to $100 for an application fee. What the fuck do you need an application fee? If you either finna give me.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Talk Rant, cause this is the source that I'm getting this from. So y'all tap in if y'all want to look at more. But I'm only gonna show y'all just a little bit of news you could use.
Or you not. Like, you either finna accept me or you're not. Then, on top of that, they want fucking 3 months to rent. What the fuck, like, bro? Then, on top of that, like, motherfucker, I gotta get me furniture. I gotta pay certain utilities. I still got a motherfucking life outside of this shit. I'm trying to just find somewhere to fucking live.
That ain't their problem.
And just to fucking find somewhere to live, they want your whole motherfucking life savings. Like, I don't understand. Then, on top of that, they want 3 months rent. They want a security deposit. They want an application fee. Like, bro, I might as well just be fucking homeless. Homeless is motherfucking away. Like, shit. I'm just really fucking irritated because.
Hey, she's saying homeless is the way. It's a lot of people out here that's even around my generation and under my generation that's out here right now homeless. And they may not look like it because you see they got on the latest Jordans or the latest design or whatever. And they walking around with a book bag. So just know they was once you. So don't think that they didn't have a chance or they wasn't out here making a life for themselves. They was out here doing their thing. But this cost of living, hey, it's getting hectic. It's getting hectic. I'm just giving you news you could use. Stay aware of what's going on around you. Let's get back to it.
Fucking 1 bedroom, they want $1,500, $1,600. It's a 1 bedroom. What the fuck am I paying for? Then let's not talk about the fucking neighborhoods they want you to live in. Like, oh my God, G, they want you. The apartment look nice in the inside. Then you in a shoot 'em up, bang bang, kill 'em. Better watch your motherfucking back in your car area. Like, no, what the fuck, bro? I'm over this shit.
The American economy is on the edge, and most people just don't see it coming. Wages hasn't kept up with inflation for decades. In fact, since 2000, the cost of living has risen over 70%. But real wages has barely moved. Nearly 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. In the job market, with animation and AI, millions of...
Let me pause this for a second. Hey, he ain't lying. There's a lot of y'all here that be capping. Like my homie, shout out to Mr. Yitties. My homie Mr. Yitty said it. He said that a lot of y'all chicks out here, y'all faking this lifestyle, faking it all on the internet, all on the gram, all on the Snapchat. But then in real life, when a player wanna, you know what I'm saying, take you out, wine and dine or whatnot, you got a flat purse. You got a flat purse. What's up with that, ladies? What's up with that? I'm on y'all ass. What's up with that? Y'all talk all this big boss talk, boss chick this, boss chick that, but y'all purse flat as hell. And not even a damn fly will fly out of it. That's how flat the purse is. It ain't even no air space in that mug. Let's get back to it.
Jobs are at risk of disappearing in the next 10 years. So what do? You can't rely on the job or the system. Start small, and grow your own food. Even a balcony garden can save you money. Stock up on non-perishable while prices are still manageable. Protect yourself. Yes, that means weapons, ammo, and the skills to use them responsibly. Build multiple streams of income, even if it's a side hustle online. And learn hard skills that AI can't replace. This isn't fear, this is preparation.
I don't know if this is inflation or tariffs or a combination of the two, but about 3 or 4 months ago, I got quoted about, let's just call it $500 for a set of front tires for my car. At the time, I didn't need the tires. Like, I had a little bit of tread left. I'm like, let me just run out what I've got and then I'll replace the tires. So knowing that it was going to be about $500 to replace them. How about today? I go and I'm like, okay, it's time to get the tires. I show up. I'm expecting, $500, maybe a little bit more based on everything that's going on. How about the new quote? Today's price was $980.
Damn. $980 for 4 tires? Shit. Hey, at this point, if y'all gotta get tires, ladies, y'all better get to twerking y'all hardest. Y'all hardest if y'all need tires, because it's getting cold. It's getting cold. It's getting cold real soon. In like about 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks, it's gonna fully be fall, and then out of nowhere, the next 2 weeks is gonna be winter. And I feel for those who got them ball tires. You've been beating up the road and going here, going there all summer long. Didn't even stop to check your air pressure. Nothing. Damn, player. Got racks all in your pocket, but you can't go get no tires. And I bet you his tires is probably like a 23 or 26, something like that. $980. Tire sizes that's like 18 to 20 more than likely would be for 4 tires right now. If his is 980, I'm quite sure for 4 tires is almost around 700. Let's get back to it.
For 2 tires. And no, these aren't the cheapest tires on the planet, even in not this economic whatever is going on.
Damn, he said for 2 tires. So let me take that back. So it's $900 and some for 2 tires. Yeah, he got to be up in he either got the 24s or the 26s, one of the two. He got to, because ain't no way in hell the 20s and the 22s or even the 19s is around that. Not for no 2 tires. Nah.
But I will say that the last time that I bought these tires, I got both tires for $300. Folks, this is not sustainable.
And that was last year?
The price of stuff in America, how long does this go on before the bubble just pops? Like, I'm okay financially, and this is like straining me. What are people doing that are struggling already, and they need to put tires on their car, something just that normal, and it's double or triple the price? I mean, never mind that the cost of living when it comes to like rent and mortgages and groceries is high, but man, my mind is blown. My mind is blown. I've seen a lot of things that have surprised me when it comes to the cost of stuff, but this tire situation, wow.
How are people affording life right now? How are people tackling this cost of living?
Yeah. How are people affording life right now? Tires. Shit. Tires. Wow. For 2 tires. I'm hoping Buddy had I'm hoping he had a truck. Because if he ain't had no truck and those 2 tires was around 980, that's almost a rack for 2 tires. moving on. Since that's going on, we got a lot of stupid shit going on right now in America. And I'm gonna take a second and speak on this before I show that clip. It's a lot of people out here that got technology in their house, in their cars. Shit, hell, they work with technology. But what is starting to happen right now, this other shift is people are lazy. And I'm speaking on the fact of comprehension. I'm speaking on the fact of problem solving. It's a lot of y'all out here. Y'all look smart, but then when it comes to real life situations, y'all don't want to put the effort in. Y'all don't want to actually comprehend or think and problem solve. And the reason why I say that is because I've been seeing a lot of these TikToks, a lot of these YouTubes, a lot of shit on social media where it's been the same thing. I done did a case study. It's been the same thing over and over and over and over again throughout all the feeds. People complaining about money. People complaining about the cost of living. People complaining about jobs, losing jobs. All types of shit. And it's been like this for over 2, maybe 3 years. Talking about the same shit. Then you got the people who act like they don't work and just be on Facebook or just be on social media all day long. And they even complaining. Like, you got a fucking computer in your pocket all day and you complaining about how much money you making at the job that you at. It's so many sources that you can look up. You can even ask people. See, some of y'all let y'all pride get in the way and y'all act like y'all don't need no help or y'all don't want no help when y'all actually need some help. And it's okay. Don't matter how old you are. It's all right. Sometimes a Gen Z can actually show a millennial how to get from point A to point D. Or shit, hell, even F. But see, y'all let y'all pride get in the way. Y'all got to stop doing that. We got to all come together somewhere, some type of way. We need some type of unity. You dig what I'm saying? This next clip, I don't know if a lot of y'all saw this show, but it's talking about how America over the years going further past the 2000s into the 2500s. It's just, mind you, this is for entertainment purposes only, but they show how bad the world has became, how stupid they have turned. And we about to watch this clip. Where is it at? Give me a second. Give me a second. Got it on here somewhere. That's not it. Give me a second. Having technical difficulties. There we go. Let's take this off of here. That's not it. Okay. Here we go.
Army experiment, and I'm not feeling so well. My head is just killing me. Is this a hospital or... I don't even know where I am.
Please proceed to the diagnostic area on the right and have a healthy day.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're my lawyer?
Says here you, robbed a hospital? Why'd you do that?
Yeah, I'm not guilty.
That's not what the other lawyer said.
I mean, listen, you gotta get me on the stand, okay? I can explain everything. We can take him to your house. We'll show him the pod that I came here.
Shut up! Nah. Prosecutor, why you think you done it?
Okay, number one, Your Honor. Just look at him.
Hold up, let me back up because I think this went over a lot of y'all head. Let's back this on up. Now, this is him at the hospital. Just pay attention to this scene.
Experiment, and I'm not feeling so well. My head is just killing me. Is this a hospital or... I don't even know where I am.
Please proceed to the diagnostic area on the right and have a healthy...
Y'all see that shit? This is what technology is doing to the generation after me. It's turning y'all into this. All you pressing is buttons. Y'all press buttons all day. I'm not bashing y'all. I'm just saying the way that America is going right now, it's heading to that. But it's already starting. We got a mild start right now because it's a lot of y'all that don't want to go online. Y'all don't want to fill out applications. Y'all can't do your interviews right, but y'all could easily quick make a TikTok, or do a how-to tutorial, but you can't get in front of a Zoom camera and do a interview through Zoom. Or better yet, y'all can't even dress for the interview like you should so you can get the job. Yeah. Let's get back to it.
day.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're my lawyer?
Says here you, robbed a hospital? Why'd you do that?
Yeah, I'm not guilty.
That's not what the other lawyer said.
I mean, listen, you gotta get me on the stand, okay? I can explain everything. We can take him to your house. We'll show him the pod that I came here.
Shut up! Nah. Prosecutor, why you think you done it?
Okay, number one, Your Honor. Just look at him.
He talks like a fag, too.
And B, we've got all this, evidence of how, this guy didn't even pay at the hospital. And I heard that he doesn't even have his tattoo. I know, and I'm all, you gotta be shitting me. But check this out, man. Judge should be like, guilty. Peace.
Objection!
What are you objectifying on?
Come on, just get me on the stand now.
Okay. Your Honor, I object that this guy also broke my apartment to shit. Yeah. What? And you know what else? I object that he's not gonna have any money to pay me after he pays back all the money he stole from the hospital.
Don't say I stole. You're my lawyer.
And I object that he interrupted me while I was watching Oh My Balls! That is not okay! I rest my case!
Your Honor, I'm pretty sure we have a mistrial here, sir. Army experiment, and I'm not...
Hey, his lawyer was even dumb. And then the prosecutor, they was dumb. And the movie, it was for entertainment purposes only, but also it had hidden subliminal messages in there. Let me tell y'all something. If we keep moving at the pace that we moving, and y'all not using these tools for what they meant to be used for, y'all letting them use y'all. Prince even said that. Don't let the internet use you. Use the internet. This is why a lot of y'all, including y'all films, a lot of y'all cannot get past the level that you at right now. Whether you in a relationship or not, you can't get past that hump. And let's even break it down even more. You will get with somebody, or you in a friendship with somebody that's actually doing something, you know, making a life for themselves, right? Dig this. They may ask you what your aspirations are. They may not. The ones who do, they're actually trying to guide you and give you suggestions of how you should go here, go there, and all this other shit, right? But the ones who don't ask you about your aspirations and they actually out here doing and they just giving and you just taking, it's like you're not learning anything from that. So this is news you can use. Make sure you go stream Lavelle 1800. You see that down at the bottom of the screen. You know what it is. Go add me on TikTok too while you're at it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Drop them comments. Let me know what you think about this, the cost of living, and is Idiocracy starting to form in America right now? You dig what I'm saying? Is it happening right now, or do you think that that's just I'm just blah blah blah? Y'all know what to do. Y'all stay ready and dangerous, and like I always say, ain't no seeping over here. It's peeping over here, and I'm out.
Y'all know what it is. It's Lavelle, the female pipe popper.